Radiator is mocked up, held in place. Happy with the placement. We're gonna start making some mounts. So basically what I'm doing is hole sawing pieces of metal, plate out of metal, so I can, it's gonna be hot as hell right now, but clean it up, weld it there, drill a bigger hole, and that'll be what I bolt to the radiator. And I'll weld, ow, it's hot, like I said, ow, don't touch that. Basically just like that. We'll weld that on there, and that'll be what bolts to the radiator so we can land a tube on it and make our brackets. Hold that thing on there. This homemade thing comes in handy sometimes. Alright, so this is our finished product. We'll get some Allen bolts that'll fit in that, so we don't got to worry about fitting a socket in, but a 15mm does just fit, so these will literally bolt on, and then I'll be able to connect tubes to them. And we only gotta make 3 more. Alright, both lower mounts are tacked in. Next we're going to work on the top. So I'm figuring out these upper tubes. I'm using the TIG rod that I got taped in the center of my mounting point, so then I can take my angle finder, if I can weasel it in there, and figure out what I need to notch that lower the part of the tube at. So this says 15, so my notch would be 15 degrees, and it's just a little tip to figure out the angle without trying to balance the tube up there by yourself. We got our top radiator mount tube all notched and prepped. Let's drop this thing into place. Oh yeah. Like a glove. Bro, aren't you supposed to keep me in line?
Recording shit, bro. What are you doing?
Trying to build race cars. So, since I added the 2-inch, I'm looking at this outside face to see if that angle's right. If that angle's right, then I'm going to cut it there, and it should be able to just slot it in tight.
Or turn your GoPro point down.
Alright, so we got our jack point in. All these are welded up. Everything's ready to get the radiator back in for good. We got a visitor for the weekend. But yeah, this thing came out pretty solid. Let's get this radiator back in and see how it all fits. So here it is with the radiator back in it. Thing sits exactly where I want it. All welded up, jack point done, like I said earlier. Everything's good. Now we just got the bash bars, butterfly bars to make, but this thing's just about there. Alright, well that's a wrap for this one. We got the radiator in, jack point done, everything's welded in. The only thing left we got to do is bend up some bash bars, which we'll probably throw in the next video, but we'll catch you then.